Hey everybody, before today's episode, I wanted to promote our Patreon. If you didn't know, we have a Patreon. The Patreon helps supports the Couch Corp podcast. Sign up and join today and you'll be given special perks. Perks like Discord roles, as well as mini episodes throughout the week. You'll also get exclusive content like bloopers, highlight reels, and much more. And if you get the top tier, you get a free drawing by us in our own art style. And for any tier, you get a shout out on every episode that we produce. So do go and join our Patreon today if you can. It really helps supports the podcast. Now let's get right into the episode. Hey everyone, welcome to another Couch Corp podcast. This is episode 14. We're doing another Hangout episode. Episode 6, I think. So, yeah. How y'all doing?
Woo!
The enthusiasm. Love it.
LOL.
Well, you didn't have to work today, so I guess that's a good thing.
Child, I was praising God. Let me tell you something. I did not want to go to work today. Like, I was so tired. I slept until like 12 o'clock. And then I had to go to work. But I found out that I get free ice cream at my job. So,
nice.
Right.
Nice.
I wasn't too mad about it. But also, I'm lactose intolerant. And I ate like 5 scoops of ice cream. So
okay, I am too, and I just had a milkshake. So
it also depends on like how severe it is, because some people like it doesn't affect them that much, and other people like they drink a little bit and it messes them up a lot.
No, you don't understand. It's like I will eat like a little bit of ice cream later.
So you're like heavily.
Yeah, I'm like cramping.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah, my stomach hurts. Like, it just makes my stomach hurt really bad. But I don't care because I really like ice cream. So,
well, don't they have like pills you can take that help it? Like,
probably. I don't know.
Yeah, they do. You
I knew people in high school that were lactose intolerant, and what they would do is like before they would eat ice cream, they would just like take like a tablet that like basically makes it so they can tolerate lactose.
Yeah, it's like you can put it in a capsule and carry it on like your keychain or something, and you just pop the capsule, put a little bit of pills in your hand, and just, you'll be fine. But
that's what I've heard. Like, you can take it, it just makes it so like your body can tolerate it.
Yeah, but it's whatever. If I have milkshake, that's on me.
Right. I just gotta live my life.
Just gotta live my life. I don't have to.
If I suffer, I suffer.
I'm not gonna bend to the whim of milk. Fucking. Well, dairy can go suck it. Like, I am not gonna take a pill just because, it can make
you don't want your body to just like fold in on itself.
Nah. It's, I don't know. If it was so bad, like, I just can't handle, like, if the smell of dairy makes me just like, then that's different, but like, I can, even though I'm like in pain later and I'm like, will probably be sitting down for a while, like, it's whatever, it's all good. Like, I had a good amount of fun eating up that milkshake. I think I'll be okay. Like, so, oh yeah. B, how are you doing? We're glad you're here.
Hi, B.
Oh yeah, B's a G.
B, we swear we're getting out more audio. We're getting more mini episodes out soon.
Yeah, that's honestly my bad. I just haven't had time to edit. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Also, we need to like just do more live sessions.
Yeah,
we haven't done those.
Well, lately it's just been crazy. Even on my end, I think everybody, it's just been crazy.
It's been a hectic last like 2 months. Unfortunately.
Life is happening, but it's okay because we're gonna get it together eventually. You know what I bought today?
What did you buy?
Please explain.
A $50 vintage phone.
A what dollar vintage phone?
A $50 vintage phone.
Why?
Like vintage phone as in like a Nokia or like
absolutely not, miss.
No, like the big one. Are you talking about
it was a joke.
Are you talking about the plug in the wall ones or like a landline?
Yes.
Like the little, like it has like the little dangly and it's like just a little tiny, like it looks like a little horn.
It's like the one, but it came like with the whole box. So it's like the dial.
It's like dial up.
Yeah, it's like the phones in Great Britain when you can go inside the box thing.
Yeah.
But it's just without
like
the giant box.
Yeah, it's a landline.
Yeah, it's that.
Wait, guys, do I have feedback?
No.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out who has feedback. Feedback? Not feedback. Asher's curled up in her cage right now. It's like a little fluff ball.
That's cute.
Mm-hmm. I think she's tired. She's probably preparing for a nap.
I see. But yes, I bought a phone. But it's for like photo shoots. I thought it was a cool prop, so
nice.
I bought it. Yep. I have horrible impulse control, but that's okay.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Did we ever? Huh?
I was just gonna say like, good news from my end too.
What's up?
I think I'm done with this music video. So.
Hey.
Yeah.
And if y'all will know who it is when it comes out. So. I can't speak on it right now. But
that's okay.
Hopefully it does well. We'll see.
It will do great.
Maybe.
I'm
hoping. I mean, I'm hoping, especially for who it's for. Like, it might just do well because of who it's for, or it might actually do well because it's good. I don't know. I made it. It's kind of hard to judge something off of something I made, you know?
Oh, that's reasonable. It's a lot of times like it's hard to look at your own work and be like, and not look at it at the like, well, I could have done this and this instead of this, instead of just being like, hey, it's that, you know, it's like it's hard to look at your own work and not just be like, true. And not have like the nitpick like, well, I could have done this little thing better, but it's like, even though it's like taking that step back and just being like, it's objectively still good, even though like, yes, you could always have made an adjustment to it, but it's just like the, you know, yeah. I know words.
We all know words.
Yes.
Indeed, words.
Yeah, but I was getting that done and I was thinking, oh God, thank God. It's almost over. We're close.
Yes.
So, I don't know. It was fun for some parts of it, and some parts of it I was like, oh God, okay, come on. But it's almost done. So.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Tori, you got some good news?
That finals week is next week, and
oh, child.
What?
I mean, that's good, you know.
I am actually confused as to what my good news is, to be honest. I am confused. Are you talking about the fact that I got the shot?
Well, no, I'm just saying in general, just you have good news. I don't know, like...
Oh, you were to like, oh, Tori has good news, and I'm like, do I?
Oh, no, I was just saying, okay, no.
I was just like, I don't know.
I was just saying, hey, Tori, you got good news? And you're just like,
I heard it as, oh, Tori has good news, and like just put me on the spot, and I'm like, I don't know, what news do I have?
Oh, no.
Start panicking, oh, do I have news?
Yeah, basically, I was like, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm like, geez,
surprise, shawty.
The pressure.
Oh, gosh. I mean, I guess, like, because, like, classes are finally winding down. Although I'm taking summer classes, so I really only have a week break until I have classes again. But that's besides the point. I'm gonna be starting to try to do, like, other content as well, which will hopefully be fun. I mean, I won't know what I'm doing, but I never know what I'm doing, so, I mean, that'll be exciting.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, it's something I've been thinking about for a while, but like a couple months ago, I was like, you know what, screw it. In the summer, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to try to hold myself accountable for that and actually just do it.
I felt that.
Same. I'm proud of you.
I haven't done it yet. Don't be proud yet.
Well, guess what? I
That being
am.
said, I have a job application that's been sitting on my desk for the last like 3 days. I need to actually finish it.
I felt that. Because my life, I don't be having my life together.
Oh, that's a
really
mood.
I'm really glad they canceled the game today. When I tell y'all, I did not want to be at work. Like,
Do you want to explain? Like, I don't know. I don't know if it will be like confusing for some people. They don't know like what your job is. But do you want to explain what your job is, or?
sure. So basically, I work at the stadium, and most of the time, if I'm not working at Chick-fil-A, because I work on the register, if I'm not working at Chick-fil-A, or let me rephrase, volunteering, I'm working at like the dugout lounge, and that's where all the rich people come and get stadium food. It ain't that good. I mean, the hot dogs are fantastic, but for all that money, they could be going somewhere else. But they think they're special because they get free ice cream. But I get free ice cream too, so they're not that special. Anyways, so yeah, the only reason I didn't want to go was because, like, last week there was this really rude lady, and I was like, see, this is what we're not gonna do, because I'm kind of bad at customer service. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm bad at it because I want to keep my job, but there just comes there's a fine line between Jamia and work Jamia. So this lady was like talking, and she was, because like how the stadium works is like you can get money on your ticket to pay for like different stuff. So they come up to the register and they like try to scan their ticket for drinks, and the ticket didn't work, and it happened like 3 times, and I was like, well, sorry, sister, it ain't working. And so they left because they were mad, because they were like, we're not paying full price for drinks. We know we have money on our ticket. And I was like, okay, enjoy your day. And then they like stormed off. And I was like, oh, okay. So then they came back and started arguing with my manager. And so my manager to hush. And I was like, ooh, child, ghetto. This don't make no sense. And so that was that. I recorded a video just in case, because but nothing bad happened. But then after that, this dude came up and he was like, can I get a bottle of water? And I was like, yes. And I was like, your total's $4.75. And before I finished, he was like, don't I get an employee discount? And I was like, no, sir. And he was like, what? I'm not paying $4.75 for some water when I work here. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's
and
not my issue.
Right. I was like, that's not my fault. And so then he like slams the water bottle back on the counter and storms off. And I was like, now, Shawty, you live in Atlanta and you work at the Brave Stadium. How much did you expect water to be? Like,
yeah, water at stadiums is like, it's just...
Yeah, it's expensive as hell. It makes no sense.
Well, it's at any at any amusement park, like any entertainment facility, like food and drink is ramped up for the specific reason of just for that reason. It's like everyone knows walking into one of those buildings, like it sucks, but like walking in there, it's not cheap.
Exactly. And I'm like, we're literally right by like the mall. Like we're basically in our city's hotspot, like for tourists and all that. So I'm like, even then, like you should expect, like even just in our city alone, there is literally like things are literally expensive headed towards the heart of the city, because that's just how it is. We're a hotspot. We're hot.
It's a tourist trap
or whatever. Yeah, it is. But I was just like, this don't make no sense. Y'all got all this money, but y'all want to be mad over some water? Shawty, if you was that thirsty, you find a sink. But But I be making tips, so I don't care. Yes, sir. But the end.
See, that's the one thing about the stadium. I don't. That's the one thing at the baseball stadiums that like I don't like about it is just that. Other than that, like it's all good. And rarely do I go there and I grab food or drinks. I bring my own water bottle.
Right.
Yeah, like I don't even, you know.
Oh yeah, aren't you allowed to bring in general like to sports games like you can bring in like a completely empty like refillable water bottle? Like,
Maybe
because you can't bring
depending.
anything. Because you can't bring anything that has liquid in it, because they like assume it's like something you can't have in it, and they make you throw it out.
Yeah, I think I don't know. Me, you work
I haven't
there.
done it.
I don't know either.
No, because I think that might be the case. Like, I don't mean like the drinkable water, like the like a I don't know, like Deer Lake, like you know, like a
Yeah,
Deer Lake.
one of those. I'm just
that's some
thinking of random
expensive
brands.
water right there.
I don't know. I just saw. I was just thinking of like generic like spring water bottles that they would have at those parks, but like you know like the hard plastic like standard ones, like if it's empty, because I think like they can't, because it's like because they have water fountain. So like if you brought like a water bottle like that, you could just fill it up and be like bam. You don't have to pay like. You don't have to drop like $15 on a hot summer day to drink water. Like,
Right. Like, ugh. Oh my
So-
gosh.
there you go. If you're ever going to, of course, look up the stadium like you're going to before you ever attempt this, because I do not want to be responsible for someone like accidentally getting their shit thrown out, because unfortunately some security are like super like stickler to like
Yeah.
to rules, and because I've had stuff thrown out for crap like that, because it's like you just get the wrong person on the wrong day and they're having a shitty day, so they just like make you like throw your shit out even if it technically wasn't against the rules, but if they have a bad day it just sucks.
Yeah, that is true.
Because my mom bought an official like the clear, like a clear purse,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like literally bought from like one of the like sports like official websites, for the specific fact that like to make sure it was of the guidelines and to not take the risk. And there was a game she went to and they told her it wasn't okay, and they threw out the purse,
See, they'll let you.
which is honestly
like,
probably illegal, but like I remember it happened and we were both like, what the hell?
like wow.
John Stamos has a child.
Yeah,
Well, who?
John Stamos.
John Stamos.
I don't know who that is.
Everywhere you look, everywhere you know
Everywhere
that.
there's a heart, there's a heart.
I
There's a
recognize
heart
it, but like,
Yeah, yeah, but I remember
Full
like
House.
you're able to in like theme parks and stuff. You're able to bring your own like refillable, because they started doing like the freestyle machines, like Coke machines. So you can go there and you can select water and put a cup there, and you can get a free cup of water.
that's nice. Yeah, because I just know a lot of those places, like no matter what they have, because I think like there's probably a law somewhere. I think it's literally just because there's a law like somewhere that it's like you have to like, I don't know what law it is, but I'm pretty sure I've heard about it before. That's like you have to make it so like
Anybody that
They
goes can get a water or get water.
yeah,
or
just
stay
get
hydrated.
water somehow. Like yeah, it's something with that. So like they have like water fountains and stuff available. So it's like if you can just bring a water bottle that you can refill, like dude, easy scapegoat to save money. Like if if you want to go to like a game like that, just enjoy your day, not waste a ton of money just to stay hydrated. Like just check the website of like whatever stadium you're going to, just to make sure like you won't get in trouble, and do that. Like honestly, it's not worth dropping like $20 if you don't need to.
Water gets expensive.
It does.
Like,
Well, it does because they know
makes
people are
no
going to need it,
sense.
especially in the summer during like baseball season. It gets hot.
Yes, it does.
It-
I hate it.
Yeah, it gets really hot. No, my brother worked at our local, like big baseball stadium. Yeah, he worked security there, and it got hot. and his uniform was
It got
black.
heated. It got heated.
It got heated. No, he didn't get in fights or anything. It was pretty tame. He just had to like walk around like the entire stadium like a lot.
Anytime I ever see like rent-a-cops like having to watch over a place or something.
It wasn't like rent-a-cop style. It was just like
not rent-a-cop.
Well, I think of the freaking Paul Blart movie when he's like, when he's training the new guy and the Karens are in there fighting over a bra or something.
I've never seen it. I've only seen the post, like the movie poster.
Oh god, it's
Once you've never seen it, that's a classic.
It's a classic, but it's not like an Oscar-worthy movie. Like it's just funny.
It's just funny.
Yeah, it's just stupid.
It's just a classic that's like, it's kind of like
everyone
you almost get like a badge if you watched it.
Yes,
but like much. That's about it.
Literally, like so in the movie, like he's training this new guy to be another mall cop. He shows up and he takes his job like super seriously, and he thinks he's like upholding the law while in this mall or something. So he like walks into this one like convenience shop or whatever. This like, it's like a Victoria's Secret or something. And there's these two women. One happens to be like very large, and the other one was just like they were just both fighting over this bra. And so Paul Blart goes and gets in the middle of it and then gets in the fight with the bigger one. And this woman just like slams him and starts just beating the shit out of him in the middle of this store, this Victoria's Secret, while the newbie is looking at him laughing while he's just getting the shit kicked out of him. Yeah, so that's Paul Blart. Yeah.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Glad we could have a conversation going from job to Paul Blart.
Hey,
what a fantastic transition.
Paul Blart is an American hero.
Yes, he is. Wait a minute.
He defended a whole mall against robbers.
Whole mall.
He really did, actually. He really did.
Was that the movie?
Pretty much.
Yes. But y'all, have y'all watched the Captain America and Winter Soldier show?
No, I have not.
I love it.
Okay,
we're not gonna spoil anything. I haven't
finished it.
We're not gonna spoil anything.
Yeah, I haven't watched the last 2 episodes, but quite frankly, all I'm gonna say is John's actor is doing a fantastic job because I absolutely hate him.
Oh, who's John actor? Walker? Oh yeah, Russell Wyatt or Wyatt Russell. Yeah, Wyatt Russell. It's Kurt Russell's son.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Kurt Russell is?
No, shoddy.
Ego in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
The big planet dude? Yeah, that dude.
Yes.
Yeah, that's his son. That's his son.
I'm screaming.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. But the thing was, like, everybody hated on him and shit. Like not just like, oh, I hate that character. They actually hate the dude for some reason.
Oh, why?
I'm like, what? Like, he's just an actor.
Right. That man did not do nothing.
Yeah, and then he had an interview, and someone was like explaining to him, like, have you gotten any backlash? And he's like, I love the hate. Like, it's great that as a actor that like I get to portray this character, and people actually just hate me and that character all in one because I play that character so well. And I was thinking,
exactly.
Yo, that's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
He's awesome.
He's great at his job because I cannot stand that man. Ooh, Tori, you need to hurry up and watch it.
Oh, just wait.
OMG.
It gets good. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I was jumping for joy in the last episode. I was like, oh yeah, fuck yeah. Ah.
I got a feeling I know what's going to happen.
Oh, you maybe. I don't know.
We'll find out though. We'll find out.
It's so good.
Yes.
Yeah. I just like how the show doesn't hold back.
Right. It's great. It's great.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
I don't know, and I think it has some flaws, but like other than that, I thought it was a decent show. I don't think it was WandaVision good, but I still think it's pretty close. Like,
honestly, I think I actually prefer Captain America Winter Soldier over WandaVision. Yes.
I get it. I mean, I get it completely. Like, I know a lot of people that didn't like WandaVision at all, and I completely understand.
Yeah. I liked it, but I think the last episode is what kind of threw me off. Like, it just wasn't strong.
I get that.
Yeah.
I wish they could have. They might have could have done one more episode, and it would have made it a lot better. Maybe, or just rework that last episode, and it would have made it so much better. I think that's where Captain America kind of does it right, because they actually give that last episode what you think the last episode is going to be. Whenever you get to that point at the beginning of the episode, it's exactly what you think it's going to be, and just a little bit more. But
that's good.
Yeah, but I think that little bit more could have been done a little bit differently, because it's a little cliched, in my opinion.
Fair,
but I do think the points were right, and that's where you're like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, finally somebody said it, you know. But,
yes.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I liked it. I think it was great that we finally got like another Captain America movie or like show or something like that, and not another the thing that I like about the Captain America movies and anything that has to do with like just, you know, like anything in that realm is that it's not like sci-fi, like crazy ass like VFX crazy, you know, like Endgame. Like I think Endgame was awesome. I think going back to like the grounded reality based like Captain America stuff is like a breath of fresh air, like, you know. I like that. And then every time I see Falcon, I'm like, oh fuck yeah, this is gonna be 10 times better.
Yes.
I love Falcon so much. Anthony Mackie's awesome. So.
He's hilarious.
Oh yeah. That's crazy. They were, when we were in Atlanta, they were filming that. Like,
yes.
Right across and when you're watching the final episode, you'll see where they filmed it.
Trust me.
You'll know. You'll be like, oh shit, that's where they filmed it.
I already know. I remember. I think it was a while ago, but I know. I'm there. I'm with you.
Yeah. It's you'll remember because you'll be like, oh wait, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
I see. Tori, hop on the train, shawty.
Get on that Captain America bandwagon.
Choo choo.
Chooty choo choo.
What is a bandwagon? What is that?
Bandwagon? It's just hopping on the old hype train is what I like to call it too.
Oh no, I know what like hopping on the bandwagon is, but what is a bandwagon?
Well, let's look up what bandwagon mean.
Yes.
The meaning of a bandwagon, or should I do that, or the origin of the bandwagon?
Yeah, do that.
Origin of bandwagon. Okay, I'll pull it up for anybody that's watching. Please don't roast me on. Well, hold on. Let me change it. It's on Bing. Don't roast me if it's on Bing. I'll just change it to Google.
Not the roastage.
I don't want to get roasted because we're on Bing.
Tori, are you okay?
Tori's muted for a second.
Oh.
Okay, the word bandwagon was coined in the USA in mid-19th century simply as the name for the wagon that carried a circus band. Phineas T. Barnum, the great showman and circus owner, used the term in 1855 in his unambiguously named autobiography, The Life of P.T.
Wow.
Oh, I guess it just means like they're jumping on the bandwagon, like because everybody's on the bandwagon.
Yes. Wow. Interesting. Not they're calling us clowns. That was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. That's funny. That's really funny.
I can tell by the tone of your voice. Oh my gosh.
So funny.
We is so funny. We are so funny.
Wow, funny. But speaking of funny, so I came up with a joke earlier in the car and it was really dumb. Okay. But like I was literally like working through it in my head. It's like about a person. Their name is Asia, right? And so I was like, Asia. Yes. So I was like, what did somebody say to Asia when they were getting ready to go? I guess I see you later. And I was like, oh no. No. And I didn't even say it out loud. I just kept saying it in my head. And I was like, this is terrible. And then I just kept driving. And I was like, see, this is why I'm not a stand-up comedian. It's okay. I can just sit down.
I want to see you do a stand-up show, please. Please, I want to see what happens. I'm going to cheer you on. I'm definitely going to cheer you on.
I can promise you, I probably get up there and try to tell a joke and just laugh at myself the entire time.
Are you okay?
No. Oh my God.
Should I be concerned?
She made a joke while you were gone that was no, not bad. It's just, well, it is bad, but not gonna get us banned bad.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a bad joke.
It was literally just a terrible joke.
Oh. Like, just not funny, or just like, ooh?
No, yeah, it was funny because it was awkward.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. How do we feel about Chihuahuas?
Demon dogs.
They exist.
Demon dogs.
I wouldn't get one personally, but if you have one, it's well trained. Good for you. But people that don't train their animals and let them go fucking ape shit, stop. That's all I have to say.
Chihuahua? Here's the thing about Chihuahuas.
Any dog really, but Chihuahuas when they're like off the rails, not like trained at all. They just go like freaking crazy, and it's like, why?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing about Chihuahuas. The Chihuahua breed, in all essence, thinks they can take on anybody. Because they're loud, because they are annoying, they think they can do whatever they need to by, just being annoying. Now, in reality, in all of reality, I think anybody can, punt them like a kickoff in a football game,
I'm screaming.
Now, would I ever do this? No, that is animal abuse, and I do not like that. But just saying, they are small enough to be the size of a pigskin football.
They honestly are. Yeah, they're actually, I think, most times smaller than the standard football.
Yes, so...
Very puntable, but would never punt an actual animal.
Yeah, but they are very small animals, so it's not hard to just move them out of the way or something, or not do it. They're just annoying.
Just nudge them with your foot and be like, nope, stop,
move.
Not today.
Yeah, but yeah, it's I've learned that bigger dogs are more sissies than Chihuahuas. I've learned that. Like I
That
don't.
is very
It depends
true.
on the dog.
Oh
It's
well,
very,
yeah. I mean, if you
Great Danes are scaredy cats. Why are
yes,
you
they
so
are.
big and you scared?
They are
Who are scaredy cats?
Great Danes.
Great Danes. You're literally the size of a horse. What are you scared of?
I think it's because it's like the same like how like elephants are inherently scared of like rodents. It's like when they see something, like when something's really small and they can't actually really see what it is, and it's like really small and like really fast and it's loud, that inherently scares them because it's loud and they can't sometimes see where it's coming. Which is fair. If something small and just like is behind you just like screams, yeah, it's gonna scare the shit out of you. Like, yeah. Or if it's like faster than you, might be a little scary. Again, like with the big breed thing, like I have seen a lot of big breeds that aren't necessarily scared of smaller dogs, but unfortunately, like a lot of big breeds are more susceptible to like abuse, which then causes them to be scared of like everything, which is where a lot of the like big breeds being scared of very small dogs actually comes from. It's because they don't have good backgrounds.
Okay, we're talking about dog breeds. I heard abuse, and I was about to say, "Here's Johnny," and I was like,
No.
I heard abuse, and I was like, "Oh shit, what did I go into?"
No.
So for anybody who doesn't know, Gabe is here now. We are live.
I'm here.
Sweet.
Your Papi Muñeño is here.
Muñeño. Chupapi Muñeño.
Wait a minute. What?
Muñeño. You don't know Muñeño?
No.
Muñeño? Gabe, can you explain Muñeño?
Best if you just look it up.
Yeah, just look up Muñeño.
All right.
If anybody wants to know what Muñeño means, you can go look it up.
Yes.
I think we talked about this last stream a little bit, and I don't know, I'm not going to bring it up in case we don't want to talk about it, but like we needed to plan out something for the trip podcast, but I didn't know when y'all wanted to talk about it or when y'all wanted to do something with it, or I don't know if you. The only reason I bring it up is because I was wanting to see if we wanted to announce it or something. Great to do this live on air, but
Oh well. Do we want to just do it on the? Are we going on a Saturday or? I can't remember, man.
I mean, it doesn't have to be on that day.
Then I think we should just, for that week, we should just post a vlog instead of doing like a podcast.
I don't know. What do y'all think? Chat,
That's all you get.
Chat, what do y'all think? Should we post a vlog or a podcast?
Enlighten us.
I mean, we could also do a poll on the Discord for more.
Yeah, we could.
For more insight.
Yeah, we need to.
That is true.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I said that's true.
We need to start uploading more to TikTok.
YouTube?
Yeah. YouTube. I just need to be able to post the stuff on there.
No, that's fair.
Yeah. So.
No, but TikTok I know is really good for like outreach.
Yeah. Ooh,
I can't even lie,
Insect is
y'all.
here.
We should do a poetry reading.
Poetry reading. Love it.
I'm streaming. I mean, we can if y'all want to. I got some poetry.
Ooh.
Can we do the snap thing?
I mean, sure. I guess.
Do you just love doing the snap thing? Is that why you like it? Yes, well.
I'm dead.
Yeah. But yeah. I don't know. I've been working on stuff for the trip the past few days. I don't know. Do we just want to announce the trip or something in case somebody like I don't know? Or just
Sure.
talk about that.
We can meet some fans.
I mean, we'll be in public. We'll be all good. It's all good.
Exactly. It's not like we're gonna get jumped.
No, if anybody's gonna jump us, you can catch these hands. That's all I gotta say.
I'm screaming. Yep, you can be peanut butter and jelly. Hee hee.
You can catch these hands. That's all I gotta say. Well, I'm gonna be honest. If it's me or them, it's definitely gonna be me. I'm just saying. I don't care how it's done. It's either me or them. It's definitely gonna be me. So, yeah. So
That's funny.
but if you are a fan, please, yes, come meet us. I mean, is this the okay to say what we're doing? I'm
Yes.
giving the okay right now. Gabe,
Hey, what are we doing?
is it okay for me to talk about the trip to the tour? He's just
Sorry.
or is it okay for me to talk about the trip?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Okay. So, we're taking a trip, a little vacay, so that we can
To your mom's house.
Single person's mom's house. There's just like every single day it's a different house.
It's the crickets for me.
That
Yeah,
sounds so bad.
It does.
The quietness. The quietness
Yeah,
was
we're
so
we're
loud.
taking a crunchy
A
Can
what?
you
Road-
speak?
road trip.
English,
whatever the
Spanish.
fuck. We'll be going. Couch Corp will be going on tour, a North American tour, to all your guys' mom's houses.
Not
But what if
North
they aren't in
American
America?
tour.
What if they don't have
And
a
we'll
mom?
make it. Then we'll save it for the
shit.
international.
Well.
Then we'll save it. Then we'll save it for the international tour.
Well,
What if they don't have a mom?
not what if they don't.
That's a
Oh
serious
shit! This
question.
took
Oh
a
my
dark
God.
turn.
That's a serious
This took a
question.
dark
Why are we
turn.
laughing?
That took
Wait,
a
what's
dark
going
turn.
on?
What if they don't have a mom?
That's dark,
Hell.
Will.
Hell.
That's
Then-
dark.
Hey,
Hell.
then-
no. We all know there's a special place for me in hell. So
Yeah, we know.
Already has
Right
your
next
name
to
on
the
it.
devil.
it has my
With
name
Lil
on it.
Nas.
With
Yeah, you're
I'll be
just
sliding
gonna go
that
down.
pole.
You're going down the pole with Lil
there-
Nas.
Is
Straight
there
to
a
hell.
stool down there for you? Like, is there like a dunce stool in the corner of hell for
I
you?
get the hat.
Yeah, you get the hat.
Please.
Yeah.
You go down there and they're like, sit in the corner. You know what you did. You know what
Right.
you did.
Ooh, I have a new idea for an emoji.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like an everyday. You're like, this is my next
I
everyday.
did too. I was like, can you make that an everyday, please?
I'll do it. I'll definitely do it. Just create hell. Just make this one
You're
giant
just sitting in
pillar.
the corner of a dunce head.
Just a- Do a stick man in the corner. Just a stick man.
Stick man.
I was thinking I'm just on this giant rock like pedestal thing, just like in the middle of hell. There's like lava and fire all around me, and it's just me sitting on this little stool with a dunce hat.
No, that's
Yes.
The devil's
That's
scolding
perfect.
me. The devil's just scolding me like, you fucker, sit there. You think about what you
Right,
did.
sit down.
sit
And
down.
then you try to
know
jump.
what you
try to
did.
jump off.
If
The
you know
demons are
what
like,
you did.
no.
What?
I said, and then you try to jump off, and the demons are like,
I know.
no.
I said, oh, what?
And then every time you jump off, a demon catches you and flies you back up to your chair.
Sit.
You can't
Same.
leave the post.
You're
Right.
here
You're-
for eternity. Sit.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's your punishment.
Right, sit
That's
down.
it's the 10th level of hell.
It's
Yeah,
just
it's a
Will's
dumpster.
stole.
Just will.
Someone ends up there, and I'm like, oh wait, I think you're here by mistake. This is my place.
This is my soul. And then they're like, it's like, no, they made a joke worse than you, so they take your spot on the stool. You're free.
wow.
From
Freedom.
I'm free.
You're free from purgatory on the stool.
Okay.
You take the dunce cap off and you like ignite them with the hat, and it's like you're
You
free.
are now the owner of the dunce hat.
Dunce hat. You are now going to sit on this stool unless someone else fucks up just as badly as you.
And then the second later, Will makes another horrible joke, and the hat is his again.
Yeah, the hat just like blips back.
Damn it! No.
Makes
Uh,
another and makes another mom joke. It's like, oh, there you
Your
go
mom.
again. Yeah,
It's a your mom joke.
yeah, it's just like that's what she said, and it's just like, nope, right back to the stool.
Oh,
Right
gosh.
back.
That's really funny.
I love Couch Corp lore.
Oh yeah, we're going too deep into the storyline now. We're just we're too far into it.
It's canon.
It's canon now. No, but
It's
fuck,
canon
we got from
lore.
there. We got from a trip to that shit. Okay, back to the trip. We are taking a trip, not to your mom's house, but
For the moment.
yeah, for the moment.
Maybe next year.
Maybe another year. Nah, but we're taking a trip to Orlando in Florida. To
Yes.
Universal.
So if any viewers hit us up, and we might be able to visit your mom's house.
Yeah, they're gonna go try to meet Dream, you know, like the Minecraft YouTuber.
Oh my god.
He actually lives in Orlando, which is actually really fun.
Oh my god.
You just meet Dream. You
That's
face reveal
weird.
him. Don't actually. That'd be bad. But that would be
That'd
so
be
fun.
bad. That'd be awesome publicity for us.
No, but like it just face revealing someone that doesn't want face revealed.
We
Like
found Dream.
no, that'd be terrible.
It's like, who the fuck are
Oh
y'all?
my god! Not clickbait. We found Dream in Orlando.
That's the thumbnail of the video. We are here
It's
today.
just the smiley face. Like what? We found
Right.
Dream.
All of us screaming.
We are here today to unveil who Dream is. Oh, we found the fucker. He's just start running. Just
And the shaky camera because we're taking
Yeah.
Or like 6'3" guys just like booking it. Like
She's like, he's running. Get him.
trying to get up. It's like no.
He's like, you won't get
No,
me,
if you did
fucks."
that, the wrath of fangirls would. Oh my god. The 10. How many subs does he get? Like, did he get 20 mil? Like, God.
Hey, we'll take a mill. It's okay.
We'll just take one.
It's okay.
right, just one.
But we'll be taking a trip to Orlando to Universal.
21.1 mil. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Dude, congrats.
I've always wanted to do this. I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't know. It seemed. I feel like
Kidnap guy? God damn.
No, we're not. What? No, we're not kidnapping him.
I was gonna say, holy
Man,
shit.
it's kidnapping.
No, I didn't even
Like,
bring up kidnap. What? You brought it up. What do you?
Well, you were like chasing him, and I'm like, well, what's the next step? God.
No, we're not kidnapping him. No,
It's like, holy shit.
Wait a damn
it
minute.
has nothing to do with the kidnapping.
That's so
This is the way I'm so confused.
This is the way that we've come up with Couch Corp, like lore. It's just we think of just crazy ass shit, and that's what happens in the lore.
Y'all know what
Yeah.
we need to do? We need to create a Google Doc, and every time we say something goofy, we need to add it in quotation marks on the Google Doc, and then
That's our
start
merch.
Yes.
We
God.
already have like two, Chad Tory, and if it has a Couch Corp name, it's probably us.
No, we have 3.
Wait, what's the third one? Oh, Dr. Thug and Danger Noodle.
That one too. No, we have 4. Remember that thing that Corey said about the birds?
God damn it, you remembered.
Yo, wait, did you write it down?
Chirp chirp birdseed.
Yeah.
No. Wait, was it that?
No, it was like sure. It was like, yeah. No, it was fuck. What was it? We're gonna go back to the logs. We're going back. We've got.
I don't even remember what it was. I just remember it was dumb, and you guys are like, "That's good," and I'm like, "No, stop!" And you guys like kept going.
What do you mean? That's amazing.
It was hilarious.
It was hilarious.
You guys are just like
Bird
monetizing
food.
my bullshit.
Bird seed, yes sir.
Chirp, chirp, birdseed.
It's just got like a deformed bird on the front. Above it says chirp chirp bird seed.
Was it chirp chirp bird
I
seed?
think, or it was like bird seed or something.
It
I
was
don't
not
remember.
burp burp. I know that.
That's what the bird says.
He said
Birds
bird.
do not say that. I
Yeah.
confirm.
Nah, but
Chirp, chirp, birdseed.
we'll figure out a way for like to do merch or something later on.
No, we'd have to find like a good company to work with before we do any of that.
I thought about
Yeah.
doing it locally at one point because it one, support local business, but two,
Yes.
because I know the quality of the shirt and I actually dig it. So,
Same.
depending.
I know a few folks.
Yeah, it's always
even
good to work
better.
with another small business.
Yes.
Yeah. But before the kidnapping, Lord. Oh, gosh.
God. We should just cancel that one out.
Oh,
Just
God.
another reason for us to get sent down to the devil's lair.
Hey, I'm already
Sitting
there.
on souls of purgatory.
Right. Our dunce hats as a group.
As a group, all four of
As
us.
a group.
Yep.
All four of us. No,
It's just like an album cover. All it's just all sitting in hell.
that should be the mini episode cover. Is all of us on the fucking dunce stools with the fucking hats in a cave, just
in shame. Just in
devil's
the corner of
pointing-
shame.
The devil's
Like-
pointing at us. Just and at the top it says mini episode. Just
Just mini episode. It's just Couch Corp. Just like
yes.
you know what you've done. Just
You know what you. That's the name of the mini episode. Couch
You
Corp.
know
You know what you've done.
done. That's just the whole series.
The
Like
whole
season
series.
1, you know what you've done.
Yes. Oh my gosh. So before the kidnapping.
Or after.
Okay, you're confusing me. Okay, so this is what I was so there was this thing, I don't know if y'all remember like this YouTube channel or not. There's this YouTube channel called Rocket Jump. And
That name sounds familiar.
yeah, they were like it was a short film like YouTube channel. They would make like short films.
Yo!
And like all of it was like action based. So all had like like guns and explosions and all this stuff. And they were one of the first.
I know the guy.
Yeah, Freddie W.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they did this thing on their second channel like a long time ago, and they would do it every year, and it was roller coaster day. And they would meet up with fans and go to like a theme park. It doesn't have to be like, for some people it has to be a theme park for roller coasters, but it could be any theme park. And you just go with fans and just hang out and ride roller coasters. And I've always wanted to bring that back and actually do that. And if I can figure out like a way to do it, I would definitely do that with fans. I would definitely go and like, or if just anybody who wants to fucking hang out and like go to ride a roller coaster, or go,
that'd be cool.
Go do that on roller coaster day and just hang out and have a good time. And I would definitely vlog it. And if you want to be in the vlog, I would definitely like just have you in it and just like, just do it. That is an idea. Do not think that it might happen, but hopefully, do be positive about it, that it could happen. Because I would definitely do that.
That's cool. Like, I know the one thing, like, I in general have thought about, like, since, like, even though, like, obviously, like, this is a Twitch channel, but, like, I myself have my own Twitch channel, and it's, like, something that I was going to work on myself and do content on myself. But, like, if I ever reached a point that I was, like, popular enough that, like, because, like, TwitchCon's a thing, that I was invited to TwitchCon, like, that would be the thing I'd be, like, so excited for, is, like, to interact with people.
Yeah, I like talking
at, like,
to
a
people.
convention.
Yeah.
Because, like, that would be so cool. Like, just creators and, like, fans alike. It would be so cool to be able to go to, like, a convention like that and just be able to, like, interact with people. So, I know, like, all the creators that, like, got big over, like, COVID even, were talking about, like, the next TwitchCon. And, like, if it's going to happen or not. Because I know it's still up in the air if they're going to have it or not.
Well,
And
they're having a bunch of
they're still shooting
conventions.
for it.
Yeah.
They're still shooting for it. They're shooting to have it this year in October if all things go well. And I know, like, because I only know about it because, like, a lot of the Twitch streamers I watch, they are starting to talk about it more because it's, I think, starting to be more solidified. That's, like, going to be official. Because, of course, with the pandemic, it's still hard to determine, like, all the what ifs. And
Yeah.
a lot of them are like, dude, that's going to be so cool. Like,
Mhm.
because, like, those things are really cool. Like, they're really cool opportunities. Like, I always knew, like, VidCon was, like, something I would look back at, and, like, I would watch videos of, like, my favorite content creators at the time, like, when they made videos about, like, their VidCon experiences. I'm like, it always seemed so cool
Yeah.
to be able to just sit and, like, talk with other content creators and stuff like that. I'm like, so that's, like, I guess my big thing is, like, if I ever were to achieve that level, I'm like, I would be so excited to try to do fan interactions and shit like
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
It'd be so cool.
The thing about it, like, is I'm very keen on doing like stuff with fans, but I want to be able to keep it regulated enough. The thing about going to those cons is like it's perfect to meet fans, but then you get the random people that probably don't even know who you are. And so like doing and I still love it because then I get to meet people that probably don't know who I am, but then I get to talk to them and be like, oh yeah, who are you into? What is your what do you like? What genre of this do you like? Like,
well, I mean, it's so cool because like I feel like it would be refreshing because I know this is one thing like from what I've heard of like just listening to other creators, it's like how refreshing it is like if they do talk to someone that genuinely doesn't know who they are and they just talk to them like a regular person instead of like sometimes like what happens if like especially if their face is on the internet, if someone sees them even if they don't watch their stuff but they know who they are and they just know they're big on the internet, like for whatever reason it's like they don't talk to them like they would just a normal person. They just go like, oh, you're famous, and that's it. And it's like, but like just being able to just talk to someone like, oh hey, like you just have a nice conversation, like that'd be cool, you know?
yeah. Yeah, I think like roller coaster, I'll never forget it. Like when they would do roller coaster day, it's August like 16th, I think. Yeah, it is. Here, I'll even pull it up for the chat. Roller coaster day, August 16th. So like every August 16th, we would have a Couch Corp meet up for roller coaster day, and we would just go to like I don't know. We would figure it out. We'd put a poll up or something like, hey, where should we go for roller coaster day or something, and then see if we can aim for that, you know, and see where we would go. And then we just meet up with fans, and it would all be Couch Corp fans, or even if it's 3 people that show up, like we're all like, fuck yeah, let's get on a roller coaster and just like have a good time, you know. Or we just go and get on a ride. Doesn't have to be a roller coaster. It could be like It's a Small World. I don't know. But just to like hang out and have a good time. Because I kind of miss that. I don't know really anybody who does that anymore.
Ooh, chilly. I'm trying to walk my dad dog, and he don't want to come down the stairs. I literally just fell down like 3 flights of stairs.
Your dad dog?
Yes. My father's dog. He went out of town for the weekend.
Oh, I was like, dad dog? What is a dad dog?
No, my dad asked me to walk his dog.
Yeah, I was so confused.
He just doesn't want to walk down the stairs.
Yeah. I felt that.
But I finally got him to walk down the stairs, so it's... If y'all would have heard me fall down the stairs, y'all probably would have thought I died. But it's okay, because I'm not dead. Yes, sir. See? Michael Jackson.
He.
Michael Jackson.
Tee.
Michael Jackson. Anyways, ain't there supposed to be a pink moon or something coming around soon?
A pink moon? Are you talking about like a lunar eclipse?
I guess. I don't know. Is it a lunar eclipse? Child, I don't know. I just want some macaroni.
Some macaroni.
Macaroni is so good, y'all. Oh my gosh. Especially like when the macaroni's just burnt on the top just a little bit. That macaroni be bussin'. Gray, come on. Yo, my dad has zero creativity. The dog is gray, so he named him Gray. I said, no, shawty, you could have did better than that. But it's okay.
Hey, the dog now knows that his name is Gray.
Yes.
Because he's gray.
Exactly. Have y'all ever told y'all's pets y'all's name? Like,
I was gonna wait until. This is sad, and this is like probably not the best. I was gonna wait until like later in his few days, you know, and let him know.
Wait, what are you guys talking about? Telling your pets your own name?
Like basically saying my name is like this.
That's really funny.
Why is that super funny?
I don't know. Just like thinking about it, like I have looked Maui dead in his face and said, Maui, did you know my name is Jamia? And he just looks at me and walks away. And I'm like, okay. He don't care. He don't care.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure Maui said in his head.
But technically, though, like if you like, let's say in your household, your mom calls you like, you know, William, and like Otis is right there to hear it. Doesn't he kind of already know your name?
Well, I mean, he probably isn't paying attention.
Right. If it's not his name, then he probably don't care.
Yeah, because I don't know, like my German Shepherd, whenever we tell him go, if I tell him my brother's name, he'll go to my brother. If I tell him my other brother's name, he'll go to them.
Oh, that's
or
cute.
whoever I'm talking to, he'll go to them. Like he knows our names, and you know, like he knows to behave. But like the pug does the same thing too. But he's just a little shithead. He just he does it, but then he does it, but he does it in a way to say like "fuck you," I'm doing my own thing.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's how it feels for a lot of the like I've noticed that with pugs. Like they.
What was that?
Yeah, what was that?
Corey's having trouble with her mic.
Did my mic do something weird?
It's kind of like
I don't know. I've been messing with settings the last like couple minutes just to try to get to work again. So I don't know if it sounds weird or if it, I don't know what's going on.
Okay, I'm going back on mute for a second. I'm walking Gray.
Gray. Yeah, but we're gonna be taking a trip to Orlando. Probably gonna be doing a episode while we're down there, maybe, depending, or we'll just do a vlog. So
Yeah, because you can go, I think you can go live on Twitch on your phone. So it's like if you really wanted to, you could do like a stream, like a camera stream or something.
I was gonna
if
do
you really wanted to.
I was gonna do a well, yeah, we could do that. Well, I was gonna. So the plan is now. This is all out there now. So, the plan is I was gonna do a vlog. So I was gonna do a vlog of the entire thing, and then we do a show, along with it. Like we like one of the days we get a laptop down. I bring like my microphone and we do like a regular show. We're all just there, you know, and just hanging out. You catch my drift?
No, that works.
Yeah, and then yeah, so I don't know, Gabe. What do you think?
Doing a vlog?
Wait, what?
Okay, wait. So we're doing a vlog, or are we doing like a?
We would do like, I mean, unless you want to do something differently, we would do a vlog, and then we just have like a regular show one of the days.
I'm down with that.
Bet. And like I would record like I'd record like the trip and like actually traveling down there, and like when we're at the, you know, when we're at the park or whatever, and like all that.
That's all good. I was thinking it's like you're vlogging, it's like there's like a homeless person shitting in the background.
And that's why they're
Capybara. You're like, hey guys, what up, Couch Court gang? How y'all doing? You hear in the background, just.
Oh God, that was very aggressive. LOL. This dog is drinking street water.
That's not good.
Hell yeah. Street water is the best water.
Is it?
Street water.
No,
It
it's
builds up
actually really bad.
immunity.
Oh no, no, stop. That's like telling children to eat leaves. Come on, shawty. Oh my gosh, why is he so difficult? He don't want to walk. He just wants to be dragged, and I'm not about to drag him because I'm not. Too many times on this podcast have we had to talk about me calling Peter. We're not doing this again today.
Peter has us on speed dial. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, but
Peter
literally.
might as well have us on speed dial.
They
We already
have
talked
our
about
names.
hunting.
Yeah.
We already talked about hunting chihuahuas this episode. Like, we're not off to a great start.
Yes, that's crazy. Ow, not you're attacking me. Attack. Shawty.
Attack.
Oh gosh.
This man is literally standing up on his back legs like a kangaroo trying to box me. I
Not that he's looking for a fight.
built different. It's different. He's trying
What
to
kind of
fight
dog
me.
is he?
He's a blue nose pit.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, pit bulls are
Right.
so adorable.
He's so cute, but he's so bad. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh, gee.
No, you guys are talking about dogs, and it reminded me of when I took my dogs to Home Depot. And you still on?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just listening to you.
Okay, I wasn't sure. No one said shit, so I was like, "Did we cut
No,
out or
you were
something?"
mid-story, so we're just
But
listening.
yeah, back to Home Depot. I was getting some lumber, and I was like taking care of my dogs, and like because we were in Home Depot, and like the pug, he grabs onto because he likes to grab onto like ropes or something if we have something in our hand, like a rope or like some sort of just a rope, and he had I had the leash, but it was the leash to the German Shepherd, and so he grabs the German Shepherd's leash and he likes to tug on it and like put his like shake his head back and forth like like that type of shit. And like he just keeps doing it, and then the German Shepherd gets all fucking pissed off. He's like, knock it off, and just fucking like goes all fucking attack mode on him. Not like he didn't do it like to like like he was out for blood. He was like he's letting them know like cut that shit out. And I could not just stop laughing in the middle of Home Depot, just like laughing over this fucking pug. And he does it again. He didn't learn his lesson, and then he goes back to it again. He's like, and then the German Shepherd like, what the fuck did I tell you? But yeah, that was my week.
Nice. Oh yeah, Bubba Smarks is making a comeback.
Noise.
It's
I was gonna say, are any of our fans old enough to know who Bubba Sparks is?
Probably not. Probably not. Leaves are plants, plants are veggies, veggies are food. You are not wrong, insect. You're not wrong. Man, it's crazy. Yeah, but we gotta figure out a way to get the old computer down to the old Florida state of Florida, you know. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be meeting a Florida man.
You'll probably meet many a Florida man.
I mean, we're gonna have to go through Tallahassee anyways, so. Yeah, it's gonna be something. So
Will, have you ever thought about going to the Redhead Festival in Dublin, Ireland?
I've heard of it just because someone else brought it up too. But I don't know what it entails. Like I don't even know like
I think it's just like I don't know if they have like vendors or like a convention, like it's like Comic-Con but for redheads. Like there's vendors and stuff. There's like
Comic-Con
That sounds
for redheads.
there's a panel, a panel of redheads.
The council.
The council.
Cancel.
That's all I can think of it. Just the council.
The cancel.
What kind of products would be like I guess specific to that event?
I don't even
Just
know.
hair care.
What did
Soul be gone. Instead of glue be gone, soul be gone.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know like if I was given the chance to fly to Ireland to go do that, I would definitely do that.
I mean, Ireland just sounds like it would be fun to go to in general.
Like even just like going to like chill for a little bit and like see a bunch of other redheads, I guess. I don't know.
Meet others of your kind.
I guess I don't know.
It's like, how do we?
Just Will, a single tear falls from his eye. I'm not alone anymore.
They all look the exact same to Will for some reason. It's just like the same face. It's like what? Just all of his twins.
Jeez. I'll be right back. I gotta go do something. I gotta grab something real quick.
Right.
I wouldn't mind going to Ireland. I'd like to experience the country.
No, I think Ireland would be cool.
I'd like to go to like Switzerland and go to the Alps as well.
Oh, the Alps are beautiful.
I like to
I've
be able
only
to
seen them
like, go
once.
on a hike and like see like the
I'll be
little,
right
like,
back.
the little sheep herds and all that, and like check out the different like cuisines and all that, like just like the little villages and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, honestly, like being able to like, if I like just the like, almost like country hop and just like be able to see all that like a bunch of different countries over there would just be really cool. So I mean, I was able to go to Germany for a little bit, and the one day we drove down to Austria for a day, and like on the drive down, in like the bus window, you could like see a glimpse of the Alps. But like, it'd be so cool to be like to actually see like the actual like mountain range itself. Because you know, like obviously, like a lot of like Switzerland's known for like having like, you know, towns and cities that are like right in the Alps, so it's like they're surrounded by the mountains themselves, and that I feel like that'd just be, you know, beautiful. It'd be so cool to be able to, you know, explore the different cities,
Yeah.
architecture, the just culture, the, you know, cuisine, all of it. Be really cool.
But so have you ever thought about going backpacking through Europe?
Oh, that'd be so fun. That'd be so fun. I mean, my ankle's garbage, so like, as it wouldn't have to be like
It's like a
I
little
could do
like a
long
little-
distance, but it would have to be like I can't climb like a mountain with it, unfortunately.
like an all-terrain mobility scooter.
No, it's not that bad. It's just like bad enough that it would make an impact, unfortunately. I would have to brace it like crazy each night. Because I have gone backpacking before. I mean, it'd be something like I would probably train to do if I was doing it in Europe, because I'd be like, because when I did before, it was like, how many days did we do? Like 5 days. But like, obviously, like if you're doing it in Europe, it's gonna be like a multi-week excursion. So it's like I'd probably just like have to, like train for it just to make sure, like, in case something did happen, like you're not like fucking stranded. because like that's the other thing when you're doing a multi-week, it's a lot of weight. It's gonna be on your back, so just like making sure making sure your body can physically handle carrying that much on you the entire time. But no, all things considered, I would absolutely take that up, like if it was offered. Of course, but physically prepared to take that on. Because I know if I were to do that like tomorrow, I physically would be like not be able to do it. But
we'll make a little training montage.
Yeah.
We'll have you play Eye of the Tiger and all that.
Oh gosh. Nah, it was like I had like a tiny taste of Europe, and I'm like, it's really nice. I want to go back. I don't know if I would want to live there. Just because like I keep hearing like people in Europe, they're like, Europe's great, but like no, and I'm like, that's interesting. It's like, but like I would love to be able to, travel Europe for sure, because Europe is like really really rich in like culture. And it's like crazy because it's like you could drive like 2 hours and be in a different country. It's just like, because it's like, some of the countries are as big as some of the states here. So it's like you think, there's all these countries that are like super rich in different cultures and stuff, and they're so close together, and you're able to just like travel that so easily.
Yeah, I've seen like different like little routes, or like I guess it's like these I guess it's like a program or like some sort of like package where like people take, it's like I think it's either a week or 2 weeks, but it allows them to take like these trains and like these different modes of transportation in order to be like to see all of Europe and go through like every country and stuff like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was called, but it looked pretty good, cool.
No, that's really cool. Yeah, because I don't know how I'd want to do it if I were to do it. Like, because I feel like I would probably want to, like, realistically, like, I'd probably like have to take a couple. Although, unfortunately, like with working stuff, wouldn't be realistic. But like in the ideal brain, in the ideal world where things can happen when you want them to happen, like I would take a couple months out and just be like, because I would want to genuinely spend time in different countries. So it'd be like, spend a day or two in different cities and stuff like that, instead of just being like, okay, saw Germany today. Okay, like saw Netherlands today.
Just
being like
Europe.
Yeah, because like I think a lot of the programs are like, okay, you're hitting the capitals. There, you saw the country. But like, as someone that would genuinely want to like really explore the countries and like, see the different aspects of them, and maybe even just like stay there for a little bit, which is like the ideal mindset of like, but realistically, probably not gonna happen.
Yeah, if I could have like if I had the time and the money, and if I was like guaranteed that I guess nothing would like go wrong, in my absence, I'd probably take like a month or two to go visit some of the destinations that I want to go visit.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's just like if time and money wasn't an issue, like absolutely. Because I know like even like some countries, it's like because internet. Like I have different friends I know that live in different countries, and it'd be really cool, like theoretically, to be able to like. I know actually like 3 people that live in Italy, being able to go to Italy and explore the different parts of the country and be able to visit people I know that live there, like stuff like that would be like really cool. But again, it's like time and money. Make it more of a that'd be cool, but like less of a realistic reality, unfortunately.
Nice.
What about you, Will?
What's the question?
We were talking about like Europe, and I asked Tori if she'd want to go backpacking like in Europe. Would you like to do something like that?
Yeah. What parts though?
I don't
Different
let's say
countries.
I was thinking of like all of Europe. Like if we had like the chance to actually like backpack through like every country and all that. I don't know if it's possible, but I'm pretty sure.
It would be a very long endeavor
Yeah.
because like a couple days of backpacking gets you only like it's not as many miles as you'd think.
I wouldn't
Unfortunately.
backpack like all the way because that's kind of insane a little bit.
Yeah, backpacking and it's half of it's just for the scenic route, but like it's not the most effective for like if you're going to try to do distance. From what I understand, because from experience.
Yeah, I don't know about backpacking, but I definitely I would like just travel through Europe or something, you know. But what parts would you want to go to though?
I guess
Yeah,
that's the question for you as well. Like, what parts of Europe do you want to visit?
I would want to go to like France, the UK, France, Amsterdam. I'm definitely going to Amsterdam. I don't give a fuck. Like that'd probably be the first place I fucking go to. I want to go to Amsterdam so badly. And then I don't know, like Germany. So many people hype up Chernobyl, and I'm like, I don't want to fucking die. So I don't want any sort of.
I thought you can't like go to Chernobyl. Like I don't know why you'd want to go to Chernobyl.
So the whole
There's
thing
like the risk
that
of radiation.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I think people you can like take trips like you can go in by caravan or something into there and just like go and see the city or whatever and like look at it. But I think there's like they have like a risk type of thing where it's like
You have to sign a waiver.
Yeah, like you can get like radiation poisoning. So don't think that's a good idea at all. Because like even just the reactor, if you get near the reactor, you have a high possibility of getting poisoning. Like very, very, very high. Like it's more likely you're gonna get poisoning just standing
Bro, I
there.
want an extra one. Let's go.
No,
joke.
more like
I know what actually happens. I know what
more
actually
like
happens.
burning of the skin. And yeah, so
And that's more like it's just aggressive skin cancer later on. Yeah.
like bad. And so yeah, I don't know about doing that. I mean, at one point in my life, I could be like really old and would want to do something like that, but I don't think I want to do that like right now.
Yeah, doing it really young, like it can have very, very lasting effects.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. So
There's more risk to it.
yeah. So yeah, I'm not about to do that. So for anybody that's wanting to take a group trip to Chernobyl, I'm good. I think I'll be okay. Yeah, but Italy, definitely want to go to Italy. Definitely want to go to Greece. This isn't like Europe, but I definitely want to go down towards like like Egypt and stuff like that.
Okay, so like more in Africa, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to visit Morocco.
Morocco's another one. Yeah, I'd want to go. I want to go visit like Alexandria, Cairo.
There's like a lot of cities that used to be called Alexandria. Gotta be specific.
The lost library.
Well,
the lost library of Alexandria.
The most recent
I want to
one.
find it.
Oh god.
I want to find the lost
Did you
library.
say the most recent lost Library of Alexandria?
No.
I think you know what that is.
I know the library got burnt, but it's fine. We'll find it. We'll find it.
We'll find it. We'll just go on a we'll go on a hunt. We all be good.
We end up finding Atlantis.
Yeah,
Dude, that'd
I'm
be
standing
epic.
there. I'm like, fuck, this is the wrong place. God damn it. Shit, I thought we found it.
Oh, that reminds me actually that there is a shoot. I don't remember what it's called. Because when I was in high
Atlantis
school,
Resort.
no. There's I researched this a little bit when I was in high school because when I was in AP Studio, I originally was gonna have my concentration be this, but before I switched it, and it was like it's all about like yeah, just about like different things and how like nature took them over and crap, I guess. But I would base them off like real things I found, and one of them was like these statues and all this stuff that were underwater, and one was like it was literally like this like temple of some sort that it was like this shrine for this like leader, and it collapsed and went underwater. And it's funny because it's like it's not Atlantis, but like a lot of people are like, I think they base a lot of their depictions of Atlantis off of it because it's literally like an actual shrine with like these lion statues and everything, and it's just all underwater, completely. It's like super cool, but I can't for the life of me remember what it's called. But I think it's like located like on that part of the world around like
Mediterranean.
I believe so. I can't remember where it's from or what it is, but like it's gonna bug me. But I remember like looking that up, and it was like really cool. Because it
SeaWorld?
what?
Did you say Disney World?
Oh
I said
no,
SeaWorld.
Disney
God,
World?
even worse.
SeaWorld. I will say, SeaWorld
How are
gets
they
a
in
lot.
business?
SeaWorld gets a lot of shit. I will say though, their rides
Yeah,
are
for
pretty
how
fun.
they treat their animals.
Oh yeah, they're complete assholes.
Yeah,
rides are
that's where
fun.
they get shit.
Their rides are fun.
Great coasters, terrible people.
Terrible people, great coasters. They know how to make a
Great
goddamn
coasters.
roller coaster. I can tell you that.
They know how to make. Yeah, they're like might be a terrible people and like, you know, doing terrible things to their animals, but you know they have a good roller coaster.
There's some good yeah. Have you ridden Atlantis? Holy shit, that ride is awesome. Now,
No, I have never been to SeaWorld.
oh. Just a reminder, this is before I knew that they were fucking doing this shit, and I was like 9. So
I went to SeaWorld before I saw the documentary.
I don't think I've ever watched the documentary. I just remember like hearing about it and then
It's
just
pretty
doing
sad.
research.
yeah, it's pretty.
I just
sad.
did my own research about like the animals, and I was like, okay, come on, come on,
It's like, bro, what the fuck?
yeah, no bueno.
No, bueno.
It's like one of those pure, well, not pure things, but it's like it's just like the people forget. A lot of times people forget like, oh, hello, oh, he responded. Oh no. Well, I hope he's okay.
Is that your dog, Will?
Yeah, that's Will's dog. That's Will's dog.
I didn't know.
But like animals have like, you know, mental health too. Like a lot of animals can physically get depressed. You know, they can physically have a lot of the same mental disorders that people have. Obviously affects them differently, but they still get them. And like that's like the main thing that I think like the whole situation with SeaWorld actually like brought to light was the fact that like because of the mistreatment, like that's what was happening there, was like the fact that the animals they legitimately had so poor mental health that they were physically like I think the animals like actually hurt themselves, and it was bad. Like it was really bad.
Yeah, they'd either like cause harm to the animals themselves, or they'd lash out on like the trainers and like the people, and then that's when you have those incidents.
Yeah, and they were like, oh, it's because it's just the animal being like a predator. I'm like, no, it's like there's predatory, like there's the instinctual behavior, and then there was what was going on there, which is like pure just poor mental stuff. And I was like, yeah, animals have mental health. They can feel shit. They're not just instincts. Like, they actually have complex brains, too.
Yes, they do.
They do.
So that is our little thesis on SeaWorld.
Animal behavioral?
I was going to say just SeaWorld in general.
SeaWorld.
So,
this is why you fact check places before you spend a bunch of money. Aww. So I'm just watching Asher in the corner. She's like starting to fall asleep. So I'm just like watching her like slowly dozing off.
nice. Yeah, I had a friend's bird pass away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
We sent our messages to him and said
really
I'm
sad.
sorry. Yeah. Well, it was funny because the bird was a part of his streams that he would have, and yeah, so it was, and he really loved that bird.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what kind of bird it was?
Parakeet?
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I mean,
Because a lot of birds have like long, like decently long life expectancy. So I'm just kind of hoping like
it might have been something caused. I don't know.
It wasn't like a premature.
Maybe.
That'd be really sad.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to downplay it, but like, I
No,
knew
no,
the bird
no.
was there.
I
I'm
understand.
not a bird.
No,
so
no.
I don't know everything. So
yeah. It's completely fine. I wasn't expecting you to be like, oh yes, it was
that.
You're like, oh yes, it was a sun conure with this coloration and this pattern. Like I wasn't expecting you to know
There's
that.
no place in hell for that. You know.
What, for not being able to identify a bird correctly?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, you're not going to be sent to hell for not identifying a bird that you didn't know. I was just curious if you happened to know, because I was just curious if it was like a small bird, medium bird, or a large bird.
Yeah, I'm not.
Because they have
yeah.
Because they have like bird classes and stuff that probably only bird people know. And I have been thrown headfirst into the bird community, so I'm starting to learn bird stuff. So, bird.
This is called a beak.
Yes, birds have beaks.
This is a beak.
Did I tell you that my stepbrother, when we brought Asher home, he was like, it's a little like timid of her, and I was like, we were like, oh, are you scared of Asher? And he basically was like, I just don't like birds that have beaks. And we paused, and we were like, what? Because like when you make that statement, it implies like, yeah, I just like the ones that don't have beaks, and it's like literally
they all have beaks.
There isn't a bird that doesn't have a beak of some sort. Like they have different kinds of beaks, but they're still beaks inherently. So we were just kind of like, wait, hold up.
Well, I don't.
Well, because there's bills too, but like.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If it does the shape have to be considered a beak, or does it have to be the?
I was thinking more of like because like what the material makeup is.
Or is it like how it's used?
I would say like how I think that like what he was going for was like. Not like, oh, I like ducks or something. I don't know, but like versus other stuff. But it was just like it was just funny because I was like technically the only bird that doesn't have like a quote unquote beak is the literal like the dinosaur that was the predecessor to birds, because it still had like.
Well, okay. Let's think
The
about this. Let's
Archaeopteryx.
think about this.
Like,
The
I was like-
dinosaurs. Dinosaurs could have had beaks. They were just built into wood. I mean, you never know. Like
They do actually know from the bone structure.
Yeah, but that could have been a beak. If I'm thinking of the same one.
You might not be. I think you're thinking of a different. You might be thinking of like a different dinosaur, because I'm thinking about a very specific dinosaur that I know is like not. It does not have a beak.
Well, so we are paleontologists now.
No. The thing is, because this dinosaur, like this specific dinosaur, I've learned about like 4 different times in my schooling, and I've looked into this specific one before because it was my one friend's like favorite dinosaur of all time for a bit. So like I don't know about a lot of dinosaurs, but I know about this one specifically. And it just also happens to be like the first one to have like wings. Not like full-fledged, but like it's like the first one on the chain of like what birds come from.
I now just hear in my head, "Welcome to Jurassic Park."
I don't think they had this dinosaur in.
No, I just know we were talking about dinosaurs. I just keep thinking.
No, I know. It just made me also think. I'm like, I don't think they actually have it. I'm trying to remember like how the fuck to spell it. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Because it straight up had like... Because like, it was like a pointed muzzle, but it was still like a distinct muzzle with like the sharp like lizard teethers and chompers.
Yeah. Gabe, what do you think of Jurassic Park?
Is that about like the remakes or like the old Steven Spielberg?
Well, I mean, they're not remakes. I mean, it adds on to the story.
Technically, they're trying to bring back or remake the franchise again.
Yeah.
Sort of appeal to a new audience.
Well, what do you think about? I mean, let's just talk about all in general, I guess.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen an entire, besides the new ones, I haven't seen a Jurassic Park movie in its entirety.
Oh, really?
Have you never seen the originals?
I've seen the originals, but like bits and pieces of it, not like usually when I've seen them, it's like, they're like replaying them on like TV channels and stuff. And it's like, oh yeah, AMC presents,
That's fair.
Jurassic Park. And so it's like, I watch for a bit, I scroll, and then I just change the channel.
No, that's fair. It's really hard to sit down with like TV and just like from start to finish actually just watch a whole movie without getting distracted.
Yeah, I don't know. I really love those movies. We watch like Harold and Kumar like all the time. Like I think we should have done. We probably should have done like more movies like Jurassic Park maybe. I don't know, what movies did we watch when we were like, I don't know.
Tusk.
No, fuck Tusk. We're not watching Tusk again. Fuck
No,
that.
it's an awful movie.
Kevin Smith, I love you, but holy shit, Tusk was awful.
We also watched the Inferno movie.
Yeah,
The
never
Green
again.
Inferno.
that was
Never again.
Parasite. That was a good movie. That was a good movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't remember that shit. So
You slept through most of it.
no, but I
Yeah,
did watch it.
Parasite.
I did watch it again. Like I did
No,
watch it. Yeah.
I just meant the first time.
Yeah, the
You-
first time. Yeah.
You're passed out.
Yeah, but I do remember. I do like it. The movie was pretty good. So
No, it was genuinely a good movie. I think it won movie of the year that year.
yeah,
It won something. It won some awards and well deserved. It was a good movie.
well deserved.
Yeah, it was genuinely because it's like I like movies like that. It's like you don't like you sit down and you're watching it and you don't know exactly what's gonna happen because like when you're watching it at the beginning, I don't know about you guys, but I did not like anticipate like what was gonna happen from like where it started, like because it like completely just took off,
Yeah.
and then like it kind of went full circle, because like I'm also just trying to describe it just in case like people that haven't seen it want to see it because I do actually recommend it, and I also don't want to spoil it because it is a good movie. But it kind of comes full circle, which is like interesting because it also just like how the whole thing's like technically a metaphor, and it's like shit,
It's all a
Makes you-
metaphor.
it makes you think. It makes you think, and then I'm like, usually sometimes I don't like movies that make me like rethink things, but I'm like, you know what, that movie, it made me think, but I'm not mad about it. Like, pretty cool.
Are we talking about the Jurassic Park or Parasite?
Parasite.
We're talking about everything. It's all a metaphor.
No. Some movies are just like, they might say they are, but they're not. They're just like, we just wanted to make a banger. And it's like, it didn't do well. And they're like, but it's a metaphor. And it's like, is it?
Is it though?
Is
Is
it?
it though?
Are you just trying to make it sound like you put more creative liberty into this than you actually did?
Yeah, but I didn't know if y'all had seen that movie or not, but yeah.
Jurassic Park?
Yeah. Have you seen it?
I've definitely seen the first one, but I've definitely seen the first one quite a few times. I'm trying to remember. I've seen bits and pieces of the second and the third one. Not enough that like, I vividly remember it. The coolest time I watched it though was when I was lucky enough to be able to go to Hawaii. We were staying on the island that it was actually filmed on.
Yeah.
And what they did was like the place we were staying at put up like a giant, just like a little like, like a projector screen and projected Jurassic Park. So we were like sitting watching Jurassic Park where it was filmed. And you just sat in like lawn chairs just watching it. And it was just like really cool. So it's like, it was just like this giant, like, just standard, like, cheap projector screen, but like, it was like movie screen size. And there's like the palm trees and shit, like in the background of like where you're watching it, and you're just like watching a movie where it was filmed. So like, that was really cool. And I've seen like, I saw like Jurassic World, but, I don't think I saw the second Jurassic World or whatever it was called, but I saw the first of the new ones, and I definitely saw the original. But I don't remember. Like I know bits and pieces of the second one. Like I know the second one has pterodactyls in it, and they like eat kids or some shit. And I know the third one's like all about like the baby T-Rex that it goes like loose in like Manhattan or something, and like and there's a big T-Rex. It's just like that. He just goes like ape shit in the city. It's all about like getting the T-Rex under control or something like that. I know like that's what the synopsis of one of the movies. So I know bits and pieces of the other movies, but I don't like know them as well like as the first one.
Yeah. I don't know. I just remember the third one being bad and the second one being like, eh.
Yeah, but it's like the first one's like, where'd it go? This first one has its classic value. Like it.
Yeah.
Classic. Yeah, the second and third was just like, oh, this got popular. Let's keep going. And it's kind of like the Too Much Gene, where they keep trying to be like, okay, we can do more, and it just kind of wasn't going too well.
Yeah.
I remember this beginning scene of, I think it's the second movie. It's like this yacht or something. It's like this family vacation or something, and they're on an island. It's a little girl.
Yeah, that's the second one.
It's the little girl. She runs off, and it's they're not raptors, but it's the little carnivore guys. I forget what they're called, but they're nasty guys. They're cute. They're really cute, and they make little chirpy sounds because a lot of dinosaurs they're distant relatives of birds, so they chirp. And they're like, oh, they're cute. And then, like, they find the dead body of the child because they're carnivores. So, yeah, because they're pack animals. They just get a bunch of them and then they hunt. That's what they do. It's how actual animals take down big prey. They get a bunch of them. Boop. Little girl didn't stand a chance. Then the mom screams and they're like, ah! Yeah. Was it they shipwrecked on the island? Like, I forget what it was, but, like, family was stranded on a dinosaur island. Oh, shit. Like, that's the second movie.
Yeah. I don't know. Chat, have y'all watched Jurassic Park? What are y'all thoughts on it? Like, I really love those movies, like, a lot. But the new ones... Jurassic World was a good one. I thought it was good. I don't know why people hated on it. I thought it was a good movie. Even though it just was rehashing the wheel, it brought back, like, that feeling of Jurassic Park, back to the theaters. And, like...
Yeah, overall I enjoyed Jurassic World. The only thing I didn't like about it was, like, how it was, like, the Mega Beast they made.
I thought that was... And that's just the caveman side of my brain just going, oh, big, strong, fire, like
monster. Yeah,
explosion.
Just because something that seems like it was. I guess it was like because me being a fucking nerd that I am. It was just like when I sat down, it was like, so they spliced it with this, and this. Really? Like, it was just one of those things, but, like, besides that, like, it's such a, like, minute thing that, like, but the thing that I'm, like, I can sit down and definitely enjoy that movie. Like, it's not something I would ever, like, have that would ruin a movie for me. It's kind of like okay, like, no rational person would mix those together and not be like, this is a terrible idea. But that's the point of the movie. So it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna have that attitude because there's no point in ruining a movie for myself just because I know it doesn't make sense logically, but it's whatever. Like, there's no point in, getting wound up over something that doesn't deserve to be wound up about. I haven't seen the second one.
Don't.
I heard it was bad. And that's why.
Don't. Just...
Yeah.
I saw that. Wait, are we talking about the second remake one?
Yeah, the second of the new ones.
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
Where they, like, blow up the island or something.
Yeah, just...
Yeah, I heard it was bad.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about it. It was something. It was good to see Jeff Goldblum. Yeah. Other than that, no.
Not so much.
No. Not at all.
Not at all.
It could have been better. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it. I gotta get going and start finishing up this work for a little bit before.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, and then I've got to
before it gets too late.
Yeah,
but I mean, it's not bad. We got to about 2 hours. That's not too bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I like doing these late night ones. I don't know. Doing the after dark one was a fun one to do. I think I like doing the late night stuff. We might just do this. I'm not too sure how y'all feel about it, but
No, I'm good with whatever. You know, it's just like words. It's just nice to see, like, you know, ask people like, hey, do they prefer it this time? Do they prefer the other time? You know, what works for them? What works for us? Yeah, whatever works.
Yeah. So I think that's gonna do it. But I guess we'll just do the spiel like always. But go follow us on here. Really does mean a lot to us when you do that. I've now got alerts pulled up, so if you follow, it'll alert, but it won't be blasting.
Oh, you have like
music.
you have the Streamlab thing that like it shows up on the screen. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
if
okay.
you do follow, guess what? You'll be on the video, guys, and it'll be encapsulated on YouTube. So if you follow, it will be on there. But
You get your little shout out that way.
yeah, I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I'm just kind of like, if I was doing my own stream, like if I was doing my little art streams again, I always shout out whoever follows, just because, but on here,
yeah,
it's kind of,
I always have my follow alerts on.
yeah, but on here, it can kind of break the flow of things, but if it's like one or two people follow and the conversation kind of dies down a little bit, I'll shout them out. But
Yeah.
But like, yeah. But speaking of people, thank you to our. I'm gonna try to start doing this a little bit more, but thank you to our Patreons, or to our patron B, for joining our Patreon. It really does mean a lot.
And sticking with us for so long.
Yeah.
Like, really, it means a lot.
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
Thank you, B. But go follow.
7-Eleven trips.
Wait, what?
Yes, thank you for funding our trips to 7-Eleven. We really appreciate it.
Yes. Thank you for paying for Gabe's Relos. It really does mean a lot.
Yes.
No, we put it to the Couch Corp use. So we figure out ways to put it towards Couch Corp. So
Dogecoin.
to Dogecoin. Yeah, we put it to Dogecoin.
Oh,
So.
God.
It's going to the moon, baby. It's going to the fucking moon. But yeah, but thank you for that, B. But do go follow us. Go follow us on Twitter. We're gonna try to get more active on Twitter. If you want to keep up with us, just go to Twitter. Go to Twitter
Or Discord.
or join our Discord.
Discord might be better because we do announcements, and it's the best way just to that.
Yeah, we do. We have our community on Discord is very active. So go join our Discord. You do not have to pay to be on our Discord or anything. You don't have to do
completely free.
Completely free. Go join our Discord. We will talk to you. We like talking to our peeps, our community. If you go join our Discord, it means a lot to us if you do that.
Like we post announcements. I think we're gonna post a poll. No, wait. I don't know if we're gonna post a poll anymore because I think we talked about what we were gonna poll for, but we came to a conclusion. But like, if we have polls like for questions like, hey, do you guys want this or that? We have polls that you guys vote on. So it's like, that's the best way. Like if you want direct interaction, and a lot of times like you would be deciding things that you want us to do, that's the way to go. There's channels on there to interact with other fans and such, as well as like we do have like both suggestion areas. So it's like if you are listening and be like, hey, I really want them to talk about this topic, we have something on there specifically for that. So it's like if there's something you guys really want us to talk about that we haven't talked about, feel free to like put it there, and then we'll look at it and be like, yeah, let's talk about that.
Let us know what
stuff
you
like
want.
that.
Because overall, we're going to be talking about our own thing too, and like our stuff. And
we just talk about whatever bullshit we come up with.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So
like,
I mean, if you want to chime in and want us to talk about something, let us know, and we'll get it done. We'll figure out a way to do it. So yeah, just let us know. But do go follow us on Twitter, because we're starting to try to do stuff on Twitter as well. Just because right now the way it's set up, we'll get a lot of reach on Twitter, and we would like to contact through there as well. So anytime we ever have just go follow us, because on any social media we do announce when we're going live or when we're doing this or that, so do go follow us anywhere. If it has the Couch Court name, it's probably us. So, and also go join our Patreon if you can. It really does mean a lot if you go join on there. You get a shout out every episode at the beginning of the video. Yeah, if you get our top tier, you get a free drawing.
It's not free, it's paying for it.
Yeah, but you get it with the
other perks. It's on top of the other
it's
perks.
on top of the other ones. I shouldn't say free. So, but if you get the top tier, you get a drawing in our art style, whatever you want, within reason. We can shoot down ideas if we don't like it, like, oh, this is gonna be a bad. No,
it's just basically, if it's not TOS, we're probably not gonna draw it.
Yeah, if it's not safe for work, we're probably not gonna draw it. So,
probably.
Well, there might be something like within
That's
reason.
Pretty tame.
Within
That's
reason.
Pretty tame.
Within reason. So yeah. So do go join there if you can, please. And you get perks on the Discord. So anytime we ever do a mini episode, which we're going to get back into soon.
Yes.
Anytime we ever do a mini episode, we do it with our patrons. Our patrons get to listen in live.
Yep, because we do it all live on the Discord. We actually are but we are recording this live in our Discord, actually.
Yeah.
Do everything from the Discord.
Yeah, so do go join our Discord. And I mean, other than that, you guys got anything else to say?
No, just everyone stay safe.
Yeah. So stay safe. We'll probably talk more on the trip thing, and we'll let y'all know what's up so we can plan a date.
Yeah,
and it will be soon. It will be soon. So
it's not like next week, but like soonish.
It's gonna be soon. So we'll figure it out. We'll send that out to the Discord. But do go join our Discord so you can know when that happens. Yeah. So Gabe.
Oh yeah, all links are in our about section on this channel as well. So.
Oh yeah, if you want to go below this video,
that's the easiest way.
Yeah, go below this video. Click on the icon, and it'll take you straight to whatever you're wanting to go. Like
whatever
follow.
Social.
Yeah. So yeah, without anything else, I guess Gabe, it's your time. Let's hear it.
Ladies, gents, and everything in between. Sadly, that time has come again where we must go back to our cold, dark, happy, and fulfilling lives. But fear not. Tune in next Saturday for another episode of Couch Corp. I forgot what the times were again, the new ones. But
9 p.m.
Yeah, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. And if you live in a different time zone, y'all can Google that shit. But until then, tell your mom to call me. Stay safe, and bye-bye.
Later, guys. Y'all take it easy. We'll catch y'all next Saturday. Next Friday. Or
Saturday. Same day, different time. Same day, different time.
Jesus. We'll catch y'all then. Y'all take care.